Ah, the fort. This sounds like Rimwar. We're just talking about real life right now, Radion. Also, how's it going? Is this your first time seeing Dwarf Fortress? Alright, what were we doing? Right! Right. I remember what we were doing. We need to go down to the arena. We are putting all of our captured enemies in the arena. Oh, I loved it. Okay, good. I was getting ready to go into the explaining Dwarf Fortress talk. You recommend Bioeden? I have that one wisdom tooth just sitting in a bag on your desk. When I was, I'll tell the human hair story, I suppose, just just for poops and ha-has. I mentioned before I had a job once where I was making large form advertisements for Kellogg's. Interrupt your Skyrim roleplay stream. Ooh, very nice. But yeah, I was making large form advertisements for... Interesting. I wonder what happens to the people in the cage when I take them apart. Large form advertisements for ye old Kellogg's, which was literally like, we had giant things of AstroTurf. We built a giant stencil of a football field. So we would put the AstroTurf down, lower the giant stencil, spray paint, well, really just a giant air compressed airbrush down the football field, take it up, and then we had another giant stencil. We would put it in there and then like spray paint the Kellogg's logo. And we were doing that in a studio in like a giant converted mill. So like we were on the 3rd floor, and next door to us were these people running like a wig shop. And they were the worst. Like, they would just put their racks of stuff in front of our door and leave it there. Like, they would just put it right in front of our door and go to lunch. So, like, we would constantly find ourselves trapped. Like, we couldn't get out. We had to just, like, ram the door into a giant rack, sometimes knocking it over. And so, me and the other people who were working there were like, you know what? Every time this is in our way, we're stealing human hair, because it was human hair. Like, it had labeling on it from like where it was from and like the proper color and all that, so it very much distinguished human hair on there. And so like I ended up with I have a relatively big box of human hair in my basement, which I figure I do props and stuff, like every once in a while it's come in handy if I needed human hair. Alright, we're putting all the goblins in the arena. The military is training away. The 8 hostiles, I believe, are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, yeah, this guy that's been trapped. I don't think he knows how to... Wait a minute. He's, like, awfully close to one of our staircases, but it's a sealed staircase. Yeah, I don't think this guy knows how to get out. He's just been here for days. I didn't think you ever scalped a person, but then again, I just met you. You don't know what I'm capable of. Doesn't it make good fertilizer? I assume so. But what am I growing? Time is relative for the longest time. I finally changed a few years ago. This implies that time has stopped being relative. I understand. I need to go to a funeral home? Really? They would help you hold on to your body parts? Jaxie, thank you for that resubscription. I do have a box of, someone's named their mace. Good for you, buddy. I do have a box of human hair. How you doing, Jaxie? Bridge is down. We're ready for this. Is this linked? Oh, hell yeah. In that case, let's go ahead and mine out, or not even mine out, just destroy that wall. Give people cavern access from down here now. I'm alive, the bar is low! I feel you there. I believe our messenger, Ile, is currently out and about, right? Like, we are... I forget where we are. Where did I make my fort? I sent them out somewhere. I guess we could just click on anybody, right? Inaccessible, inaccessible. Wait, I'm up here, aren't I? Yeah, I remember we're next to a lot of angry things. So this should be me. Yes! Here I am. Improve, yeah. They're already on a mission to improve trade. Just want to make sure I sent my messenger out to do something. The Minotaur Kazess! Arisabel Ganad has come. A giant humanoid with the head of a bull. Pause the game. Let's go ahead and pull the Oh No Invasions link. And by link, I mean pull the lever. Me talk good. And let's go find our new friend. There they are. Look at that man, he's so handsome. Artistically inclined. Alright, he's starting over here. He's fairly close to the entrance. It'd be nice if we could... Those look like titties. I mean, he is a Minotaur. Oh, sorry. She is a Minotaur. Those are titties, you're right. My man, did you just rush over here and attack this dude? We're trying to get people in the arena. Well, if this is how you're gonna be... Repause that. Let's just get the military out here to help out. This is why we never get new people for the arena. Oh. This poor man had his teeth knocked out and we watched them roll across the floor. Well, you could have ran and we would have been alright, but here we are. Grim! Thank you very much for that resubscription. How you doing, Grim? Military's here. He's dead. God damn it. Pull the lever. No, no, not that one. Cancel that one. I get these levers confused all the time. I even labeled them. Anonymous gifter, thank you for gifting that sub to Ornery. Much obliged, anonymous gifter. Much obliged. A titty connoisseur. It's important to have one. Playing through the early access of Fate Keeper, a game inspired by Dark Messiah, Might and Magic. Ooh. I mean, Dark Messiah, Might and Magic is one of the best games. Something I think at some point we'll stream. I think that'll be a fun one. Someone is making something. Our military is coming along. The Forgotten Beast, awestruck, Athumuz has come. A gigantic theropod with lidless eyes. It has a round shell and it squirms and fidgets. Its crocus purple feathers are long and sparse. Beware its noxious secretions. Well, I could have actually let them pull the lever, and yes, we're gonna have to let some people fight now. Because we just don't have room. I do not have room. I only have holding pens for so many Forgotten Beasts. They're on -115, which is ideal. And I don't think they fly, which is extra ideal. Oop, hold on. Before we follow him for too long, let's make sure we allow access into the arena, and there is a door to entice him in. We're good. THQ Nordic? Not bad.
Still mad you can't name a bird after me. Makes the game feel incomplete.
Oh yeah, 421, I did name a bird after you, but also thank you for the bits. There you are, you're a stray giant cave swallow. 421. We're gonna train you to be a hunter. Same folks who did the Gothic remake? That looks pretty good. I was watching Karath play. Is this guy just gonna enjoy the really nice beach? Because there's a pretty sweet beach.
You all remember what to do whenever anyone says a secret word, right? That's right! Scream real loud!
Did I forget to change the word? No, that doesn't sound like me. Whoa, 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 whoa. Cut gems, forests. All right, you're talking in pictures. We're just gonna go straight to mood here. A boulder, we have plenty of logs, leather, metal bars, leather, logs, cut gems. Is it gonna be logs? I'm gonna say no. It's not logs. Is it cut gems? No way. No way! How am I gonna cut gems? What? How many Abe Clancy? I don't think anyone's named a character after Abe Clancy yet. How do we not have any cut gems? I think it's time to say, like, I've encrusted enough stuff with gems, right? What were we doing with encrust finished goods? If the amount of cut gems available is greater than 30, encrust 10 things. I thought that would be a way to keep us in stock. But I guess not. Listen, if we have more than, like, 50, then you could encrust 10. It's probably because we have multiple people trying to fulfill orders. if we have more than 50 cut gems, then you can encrust 10 things. And then what about cutting gems? Because I want some raw gems too. Cut gems. We're doing 10, and that's only if we have 30 available. Which again, we've somehow run out. So if we have more than 50 rough gems... Oh, exactly. Uh-oh. It's supposed to be greater than... If the amount of rough gems available is greater than 50. I don't know how it became exactly 30. That's a whoopsie. So that should be okay. Now we just need gems again. The problem is we have a forgotten beast hanging out down there. And that's where... Now, wait a minute. I'm seeing gems. Right here. Lovely, lovely gems. It's gonna be bad for the hallway, but we'll just build some walls. We just need to get gems going right away. I've collected all the level 1 emotes, apparently. Lovely set of gems. Thank you! Thank you! Alright, so now we have some raw gems on the floor. And we're going to have them cut just a few of them. How many does this lunatic need? Any cut gems, just needs one cut gem. Encrust. Wait. This place has a bunch of them. They're just sitting in here. Crust finished goods, no. Crust furniture, no. But cut some gems for me. Large can't... That's probably why this is happening then. Yeah, I just have large. What's going on, lady? Come on, cut some gems. Maybe I'll just turn off encrusting. Just chilling your girlfriends? Nice. Do you think they're encrusting gems? Oh no. It's a gem encrusted with gems! I'm turning it off. I'm turning off encrust finished goods. I mean, we have some incredibly valuable gems now, I guess. Gemception. Great for trades, right? Great for trades. As the word of the day, I need to make a new one because I forgot to change it from, I did a small stream yesterday for Future Game Show. Oh boy.
Hello.
Yo, dog, we studied your diamonds with diamonds for more diamond per diamond. It does sound really nice. Like, it sounds like something someone would have in a collection. Whoa, whoa, whoa. We forgot. There is a forgotten beast down there. Why is the... Oh, mayor was probably fighting a turkey. Sounds like the mayor. Yeah, this guy's making progress. To the point where, like, he's almost there. Passing the farm. Here he goes. You pray the dwarves remember not to take this tunnel. Dumb idiot. One tunnel you're not supposed to take, dude. Alright, who is it? It's DeCoste. Didn't make it. Didn't make it. Who do we want to have fight this dude now that they're locked in the arena? Must be a very stressful time to be a goblin. This is the arena. A several-story tall den of violence. We have many forgotten beasts penned up that he could fight. You just lock the doors behind him? Yes. Yes, you can. Alright, Moody Dwarf is gathering items, so we solved that problem. Would we like to see our struck splashed attack go up against Luthama Splash? Oh, should we go with the previous winner? The previous winner was, it was Ost Mind Sins, the Wicked Lie. I say maybe we'll let Ost out there. I don't know how this man keeps winning, but Ost keeps winning. Forgotten Beast extract is injected into the Forgotten Beast blood. Oh god. He won again? No, wait, no. Wait. It's a real drag-out fight. He won again! The man is unstoppable! Gaduk. Ba 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 ba. Ba da ba ba ba. Yeah, I think we know what happened to DeCoste. We watched him get eaten. Put a collar on him. This poor dude on the surgery table is starving to death? No, we're good now. Where are we? Someone take care of that dude. Alright, where did we mine out those gems? Because I'd like to repair the wall. Ugh. Well, I can't because there's so many gems just lying around. Would you give me a minute?
Let them fight.
Jesus. Ah, it's our new friend, the Small. How are those tiny rooms from earlier on? Tiny rooms? My holding pens? I didn't even have a chance to turn off the Forgotten Beast alarm. Is this gonna be another stuck one, or is it gonna figure out how to get over here? Oh, we decommissioned the starting rooms. They've been repurposed for storage at this point. Not the fastest Forgotten Beast. But he should be able to make it over. The extracted microscopic piece? Fine. Macroscopic? Bad idea. Ba-ba-ba-da, ba-ba-da, ba-ba-da. It's always a little stressful when they pass by the farm. Ba-da-da-ba-da-ba-ba. Are we gonna let the injured one that we just put back in the pen fight this one now? They created Aknunamet Barimiden, a bulky pigtail vest. He's still okay. Rushes right out the door. That man just loves killing. Unstoppable. He is unstoppable. I'm trying to figure out a way to get stadium seating. I might use windows. Like, if I have some windows people could look through, maybe it'll be okay. Let's get through all this. Alright, lever is pulled, which means he's going to opt for the door soon, I imagine. Right on in, alright. Lock it up. Lock it up. Unlock it up. Well, actually, you know what? Keep it locked. Let's not let the dwarves in there. I don't like when dwarves are going that way. Pull that lever. That's the entryway for the arena for the time being. Uh-oh. God, the Cardinals are back! Son of a bitch! Sorry, Queens, you didn't make it. All right, let's get a grave for Queens going. Have you redeemed a name? Because I'm willing, you could be in here. Who do you want to be, lady? I don't remember you redeeming one. Additionally, I think we're going to put the military outside to keep people safe. Spring sucks, man. Every spring, it is a bloodbath out here. All right. Let's see here. We have a free miner at the top here. Ooh. Eh. Eh. All right. Lady Morphling. Let's go down to a bowyer here. Boom, boom. Just called you short. How dare they? A brewer or a cook? Yeah, I can move you to one of those. The former lady will become the current Grim. Well, this dancer is currently brewing. No one has the job of brewer at the moment proper. That's close enough. Seriously injured, huh? Wonder what happened, you bastard. With the military patrolling outside, those stupid birds don't have as much leeway to be horrible. Additionally, we could turn off the Forgotten Beast alarm. So much vomit everywhere. Do do ba da 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 ba da ba ba ba. Don't see all the smoothing I requested happening here. Like, they smoothed this little corner? That's it so far? Come on. Normally they're so fast about smoothing. I want, like, the whole graveyard area to be smoothed out. It's also kind of annoying trying to do that while there are people I'm trying to put away. What are you here to do? Place item in tomb. What are you here to do? Place item in tomb. Dead bodies, all of them. Alright, you know what? We'll just do the hallway for now. How could they access that mining order? Which one? I sometimes have laid out stuff. That isn't meant to be built until later. Oh yeah, that was like future builds. Like it wasn't meant to happen yet. And I just canceled it by mistake. This is for finished goods, custom. It has to be artifacts. Only artifact quality. That's where we're putting our artifacts. Oh, no, no, no. We want to build traps. Cage trap. Use closest. Keep building. If anyone tries to steal my treasures, there will be consequences. You gonna be a problem, Giant Mantis? They better not be after me, Lucky Charms, or I swear to God I'll break their kneecaps and drink their goddamn blood. I don't like when Lucky became a pirate. Yar, ye best not be eyeballing me, Lucky Charms. Contorted in fear, huh? I don't think we have any ghosts, except for the one friendly ghost. But that does sound like something a ghost would do. There's a ghost. Let's take care of that problem. I thought the leprechaun was Irish, not Cornish. Oh, sailing the high seas will change a man. The things I've seen on the open waters would chill your blood. The stereotypical pirate accent is Cornish slash Devonian. I did not know that Cornish people sounded like pirates. I don't know how you people got stuck in the river. Get out of there. Help your buddy out. Yar! You're not gonna die in the water, are you? We have a bridge for this very reason. You know what? There you go, buddy. Hopefully someone brings you to the hospital. You know what? A lot of independently minded sailors used to come from there. I like that. It's a good way to put it. How are things going down here? Also, how's my military's equipment looking at the moment? Alright. We're still working on some of the backpack orders. Those are happening now. Looks like we're done with the quivers. Bolts are looking good. Water skins, I think, are done. It looks like the backpacks are still coming. I still need some... some boots. Boots, gloves, hats, and some more shields and some more shirts. So quivers happening, but actually I think we're basically done with quiver. I didn't see anyone needing quivers, but we'll just keep going. Backpack we're still working on. Boo, boo, boo. Where's the make a new a manager's? Oh god, did my manager die? We have our mayor, we have our captain of the guard. Oh, we lost our manager at some point. Of course, everyone that's good at this job is going to be in the military. Oh, oh. This person doesn't have a picture, which makes me a little worried. Does Morgana have a job at the moment? I can't remember what Morgana was doing. Why do we have unhappy dwarves? This place is clearly fun to live in. I feel like I remember you had some kind of job. Alright, Morgana, that's your new job. You're our new manager. I was a dog rancher once. Make for me. It's just gonna be a one-time order of like... Make me some... lead? Iron bucklers. Make me 10 iron bucklers. We definitely needed some boots. Give me 10 pairs of eye boots. And 10 breastplates. Oh, we needed gloves too, right? Or as they're called in the military, greaves. Make me some 10 iron greaves. Dippy dippy doo. I would love to get more animals in this pen. No, not the goblins. Only trained animals, please. Let's do... a breeding pair of alpacas for down here. I need a boy bunny and a girl cow. Try to breed some bunnies down here. Oh, there we go. Yeah, pair of alpacas, pair of cows, pair of bunnies. Pair of goats. Do I have a baby llama? There we go. Some pairs of animals for this pen. Ideally, they can grow up and start making some more. Because I'm trying to get a food industry going for the sub-levels. That way people can, like, not have to travel so far. Make a mini fort down here, basically. People that'll never know the joy of the sun. I feel attacked. I certainly don't know the sun. We do have a trained mole rat. Ah, good enough. Like, we have people working down here, and then they go up a flight of stairs. This is a dead end. We're still working on that area. But we do have... resume construction. Look at that. Food storage? Amazing. They're cooking food. They're storing... storing stuff. Now we have a brewery down here. We can start making alcohol. Resume construction on some of these beds. If I recall, this one's just for finished meals. Then we have a place for them to eat here. A little dormitory area. Might even just like make individual bedrooms as well. Yeah. After all, why not? Why shouldn't they have bedrooms down here? Boo, 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 boo. No, I don't like it if we do it that way. Yeah. More bedrooms. We could assign some, like, metal people down here. They don't deserve your benevolence. They're gonna get it anyway. I love my dwarves. Right. Back up to the graveyard. Cancel every time. Furniture, slab, select material. A memorial. And then we go back down. Wait, are you making something? Damn it. He's using a workshop I wanted to use. No one's listed as a ghost. Nisa. My god, is there another goddamn giant cardinal out there? Agitated animals. Oh, you fucked up. It's summer. The cardinals are supposed to be a spring problem. Land. Do it. Now he's just getting higher and higher. Higher and higher. No, he's coming down. Everyone hates cardinals. I'm drinking a matcha latte with pistachio flavor and raspberry cold foam on top. It's quite good. They re-elected Zabatsu. Good for you for Zabatsu. Good for you. Is it fighting? Oh, is there a different? Mother goddamn fuck. Kill it! Yeah, military's here. Dubai matcha latte, labubu, Pilates, Bali. I've never had any of this Dubai chocolate stuff, but my understanding is it's just they like pistachio in their chocolate. I just like pistachio. Pistachio lattes are my favorite. Not to say I'm not a basic bitch, like, I do drink the pumpkin spice. More than that, I like the pumpkin spice. I seek it out. I'm on like an extermination mission right now. If I can kill every cardinal, I will. Get down here and fight me, you coward. God damn, he chopped his head off. Has come, a towering chameleon with little eyes. It has 3 short tails and appears to be emaciated. Its fern green scales are oval-shaped and overlapping. Beware, its poisonous sting. Alright, everybody, go back to your training. Unlock. Theoretically, you'll eventually kill all the cardinals that can come on a map. Yes. Good. Ah, the murky. Yeah, pistachios and almonds as well are rough. Oh, fuck, that's right. He's taking, like, the weird path. No, we're good, we're good. That's right. We sealed up. We got all the holes. We got them. I like oat milk and drinks and almond milk and cereal. Nice. He didn't chase the dude down? I'd like to offer my sincerest apologies to Dumat Umusha-kun, who for some reason decided to be in here today. I think this man's only hope is that I quickly allow a battle to happen. Run. Run, my man. Run through the door. Oh my god, he made it. Did he get dusted? Says he's healthy. Wait, that's not him. It's too late now, I don't know which- oh wait, it may be this guy. Yeah, it was Dumont, right? Dumont made it out of the door, then like, bleh, just like collapsed in a pile. Done and dusted. This is a scary one, huh? My man, there's a bridge to get across. Is this one drowning? Like he's underwater. Like in a case of Cudway? Yep. I ain't done killing. Clank puff on you. Now hold on. Let me make sure. This guy's gonna refuse to go back in his pen, isn't he? Alright. We have albino dinosaur, pistol shrimp, worm dragon, kind of standard looking dragon, and then two lizards. One is our super champion lizard. Someone pitch me two of them. I'm gonna send them out there to try and kill Dusty. These birds have killed so many people. The champion. Alright, I'll unlock his door. And number 3. 1, 2, 3. I'll unlock his door. I guess I'll pull their levers. Even though it looks like they could always go up. Like, these are... they seem broken. Theoretically, they're linked. I don't buy it. Alright, someone said albino dinosaur. Let's just... Alright, he's out there. Let's not let him just jump into someone else's room.
I'm sorry.
I picked a bed. For whatever reason, he just refused to go outside. Alright, the fight begins. God damn it. an ambush is about to happen. Which of course means I need to get the arena kind of in working condition here. So the Forgotten Beasts alarm is done. Let me make sure we're currently in closed off mode, so let's turn that off. We don't know. First, pull the invasion alarm. Turn on the burrow. Let's see if we can't coax this guy back into his pen. Come on, goddammit, stop looking at the wall over there. You know what? Screw it. Just make sure the doors are locked. Is everything sealed off? Not yet. Alright. It's been pulled. We can pull that lever now. Alright, goblins, if you'd be so kind as to invade now. Please come inside. I hope the giant cardinals just start attacking you guys. Is that a bear? I've killed so many giant cardinals. I've also just lost so many people. We're down to 104. It's never the unhappy people that die. I want the capture the grizzly. Why don't they ever want to come inside? Don't you guys want to come inside the fort? Isn't that like your whole job? I would love to put you in my arena. Oh, we lost Morgana. Well, someone think of the children. Oh, oh. I'm trapped. This man just wants to get into a fight for funsies. So one goblin came inside. Oh god. Some of them are being washed away in the river. One stuck in a tree. Oh, got another one. I don't see anyone here needing things. Does this man have a mood?
That's what I call hamburgers.
This guy's in a mood. I didn't notice. Logs, metal bars, leather, logs, rock boulders. The UI didn't say he's in a mood. I'm guessing it's cut gems. Is what he's after. No, we have 29 rough gems. He might just need to go outside, and he's currently in burrow mode. Alright then, if the goblins are going to be little babies about it. Why would you poop in a cup? What's wrong with you? Alright, military's here. We're down to 3 invaders. What is a toilet bowl but a very large cup? That's not what my housemate thought when he had a special cup he kept in the tub for pooping. Alright, burrow's off. It was right. I did not get along with this individual. Cursed metal, welcome to the Shake the Box family. Very happy to have you here. What's going on, Krath? Welcome home from work.
Hello there.
He needs leather, metal bar, rough gems, plant fiber cloth. I feel like we have rough gems, right? And just in case we don't, we will in a moment. But I'm pretty sure just downstairs from here, there's one rough gem. I'm glad you enjoy Cursed Metal. We try to have a nice, pleasant time here. Oh, I think that Forgotten Beast did die? Yeah, he was in the corner dying that whole time. We're down to 1, 2, 3. We have 4 Forgotten Beasts left. Which is kind of nice. I like not having too many lying around, right? Deadly dust is deadly. You like Dwarf Fortress Cursed Metal? We play all kinds of stuff around these parts, but I've been particularly enjoying this fort. Why are you seriously injured, drowsy, and dying of starvation? I approve. We found a lot of dead people. Right. Let's, I'm trying to get this guy to be done with his mood. Now that we know what we have... Well, he's got rocks, he's got logs, he's got plant fiber cloth, he's got logs, leather, metal bar, rough gems, fiber cloth. It's probably fiber cloth. Sheep wool, cave spider silk. No, we have pigtail cloth. Lord knows I have metal bars. 4 days. Has to be rough gems, but we're gonna mine those out in a moment. I like classic roguelikes like Tome 4, Dungeon Crawl Stone Soup. I enjoy Dwarf Fortress. Probably like Rift Wizard 3. Rift Wizard is one of my favorites. It is a combat-centric roguelike. 3 has a demo that just came out. Definitely recommend. If you enjoy more story-driven stuff, Caves of Cud's also a great one. Yeah. I play a lot of Rift Wizard, a lot of Caves of Cud. You'll find both of those. Both of those happen around these parts. But I've been covering a lot of Rift Wizard 3 recently. I am streaming the pre-release version, so it's not the demo, it's the full game. I get to fight Mordred. And those are going up on that first link there. I think the first run and me teaching Alias how to beat the demo, those both went up today. And then every day this week, there's a new video going up. I just really like Rift Wizard. You know, there's Malachite here. Why don't we just take this opportunity to make... This could be one of the much petitioned... Oh, no, not like that. Much petitioned spaces they've been looking for. Yeah, we'll just build some walls and doors here. One guild hall will go here. I'm not sure which one. And then a different guild hall can go here. Can't get more roguelike than those. Yeah. By virtue of being rogue, it can't be a roguelike, right? That's like someone saying, Chris is one of the most Chris-like people I know. It's like, well, no, he's a Chris. I'm a Chris, damn it! Tavern next to the Thunderdome. Our tavern is... We have a little food hall here, and then we have a 2-story tavern. Dance floor, and then a sitting ring above the dance floor where you can look down and watch people dance. And a little space over here for bands to play. And that is near the arena. What I want to do is, once we make enough glass, I want to do windows and, like, have a viewing room over here. That's what the internet tells me. I'm a Jack Black-like. And how are we doing on equipment? We done with backpacks? Still not done with backpacks. I think helmets is the big one, it looks like. We know we have a work order for breastplates, we have a work order for bucklers, we have a work order for boots, a work order for greaves, a work order for backpacks. So helmets, I think? Chris snide for... I'm snide because of your sins, yes. I'll stop being snide when you stop sinning. How did the manager die again? Everyone we make manager dies. We've lost our bookkeeper and our manager again. Alright, Bim without a picture. I assume you're not in the military, so you're my bookkeeper. Wait, broker? Yeah, you're my broker. Looking for someone that's not carrying a weapon in their picture. That way I know they're not in the goddamn military. Well, Moldath, congratulations, you're hired. steal them in a room with the desk. Yeah, they don't have to ever leave. All Chris would deserve to lose a Chris lookalike contest? That's... What if Jack Black were to enter a Chris lookalike contest? What would happen? What would happen? You know, for safety's sake, we'll put a door here. That's how I got this job, is I beat the old Chris at the Chris lookalike contest. It's only fair. It's only fair. I worry about this person. I more worry about this person. What is wrong? The game doesn't have him listed as a strange mood. I guess DF Hack doesn't have him listed as a strange mood. What if we're out of leather? That could be it. We could be out of leather. I think we're out of leather. Okay, alright, that helps. Knowing what we're out of. I don't know if we can. Tannahide. I think we already have this in here, but like I'm just gonna plop it down as a one-time order and just throw it up top. We should have hides lying around. There we go. But the bear that was outside. Kitchen still, butcher slab. Yeah, they're about to slaughter a cow. Is a tanner's facility a different workshop? I forget the workshop sometimes. Butcher, tanner, leatherwork. Where did I put the tanner? Leatherworks. This may have been one and it got broken. Looks like that. We'll just slap it here. Yeah, where's my mushroom leather? Let's get this built fast. Also, keep on getting distracted. Tannahide, do it fast. I'm not seeing any ghosts. Overall trade sentiments are terrible. But why? Bins. Got a nice finished goods bin in there. Finished goods bin. There, 3 finished goods bins. I gotta name some of these rooms so I remember which one's supposed to be for the broker. Broker! That's your goddamn office. And if that's your office, that means this is your bedroom. And that, of course, means this is your other one. And then, who else we want there? The manager? Moldeth. Oh, Enon's married to Moldeth? That's fun. Nepotism. Get out of here. No, that's not slime, that's vomit. There's a great deal of vomit here. Stop resting! Pink stuff? Pink stuff. Oh, miasma. They finally finished! They created Tumamaban, a native platinum amulet. Like if I go 3, we should see some... Oh, it's done. Miasma's like just a cloud of rot. It's funk. Sure hope my broker wakes up soon. Seriously injured merchant. Terrified while in conflict. A Crundle, come on. Where the hell is Ilay? Wake up! Oh, they're in the hospital. They're not gonna... Anyone, please, requested at the depot. Yeah, what a slacker. Trade. My sir, my brother and dwarven Christ, there's nothing here. You didn't unload anything. What's all this, Dan? What's going on, Tom? They didn't bring anything to trade? Where's their wagon? You had hot chicken. Nice. I love this. It's corpses all everywhere outside. It's just piles of corpses. Is that a hole going down into my fort? How did this happen? I'm gonna be Mimosa's witness. How was your hot chicken? Super Hobbit? Oh my god. Assuming that Alias is awake, we might actually have the whole gang here on time? That's insane. Oh, snap. Super Hobbit. How you doing, Super Hobbit? There's some miasma. We got a little bit in the hallway over here. Reinstalled Windows last night. Oh no. Alias has been dead for 10 years. Yeah, I got Alias hooked on Rift Wizard, so I know they played... Like, they didn't sleep, they just stayed up for 24 hours playing Rift Wizard. I got them in their bed, man. What's going on, Mr. Clancy? I need to start hooking this up and trying to figure out how to, like, make power do stuff. What's nefarious is these people don't have any trade goods. I don't understand. They didn't bring anything with them? Why not? The merchants will be leaving soon. Good! What, they just want, like, you know what? Here's what I'll do. Just to try to improve relations. We're gonna go ahead and be like, here's, like, just random stuff. I'm gonna give them a gift valued at like 1,000. Oh, look at all these instruments. Did my people make these? That can't happen. They wouldn't know how to make this shit. Yeah, I'm guessing they, like, just left their stuff at the edge of the map. Either way, I'm going to give this as a gift. I'm not allowed. Trader Prof is not even green. Like, they're not even happy with this. Screw you people. Only gift stuff you made. I just grabbed some finished goods bins from storage for trading. I'm not willing to figure out what stuff I made specifically. I wonder where they show up on the map. Where are they? There are the elves, naked and just standing there. Resume, people, resume. Let me guess. It wasn't. It wasn't a horrible bird. I attracted no migrants this year. We are swimming in good food and drink, people. You want to live here. Don't mind the constant death. All right? The death is part of the charm. God damn it, they built an iron floor, you dumb bastards. You need exports to attract migrants. I need people to come in here and trade in order to entice migrants. At least everyone has weapons now. All right, let's turn these into bedrooms. Don't you have goblins and traps? Yeah, I do. I want to, like, hook up their cages so I could release them in the arena to fight a giant beast. At the moment, nothing's happening. They just kind of exist. All right, we'll try and take care of the ghost problem. Grim, no. Oh, no. What? The game didn't tell me sneak riddles happened. When did sneak riddles show up? Sneak riddles the hateful moth? This is the hospital. When the shit... Did the game forget to give me an alert? The game didn't alert me to sneak riddles. No, we've been keeping up on them. Like, the door's locked even, look. Yeah, he's eating my hospital folk. I'm like looking at my population go down. I'm like, wait, what? What the hell? The game didn't give me an alert for a strange mood either. I kept on saying, like, this is weird. It doesn't say anything of a strange mood. Thankfully, the military's close. Well, I don't know why I don't know why the game didn't tell me about that particular forgotten beast. But it's dead now. And hey, you know what? People are fighting it near the hospital, so that's convenient for everybody. They're just already there. Let's try and deal with the, Yeah, you better be making coffins. God damn. There's a ghost. Which one are we engraving right now? Cadole. Let's just make sure we're not doing a second Cadole. Cadole. That's it, just Cadole. Oh boy. No. Paint a specific thing. This is for Grim. Who else died recently? It was Morgana. No. It's not for you. Tomb. There we go. Okay. Very funny. Yeah, Grim Morgana died a little earlier. All the named people that die get their own little special room. So we got Cthulhu, Nish, Queens, Boof, Bex, Grim. We bury them all here, so we may remember them. Also, my people have just decided not to smooth stone anymore. I don't know why. They used to love doing that. We have a new bedroom setup coming up for miners down here. Where they already have some food and drink. How do you get more dwarves? They will have babies. So whenever they have babies, those babies grow up to be dwarves. And occasionally people move in. Oh, that's our ghost poet. They're okay. To Rimtar? I think there's another person I need to put down. Ba, 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 ba. Yeah, we're still waiting for them to make the Cadole one. Staring off in the space. She's been standing in this shop for a long time. I think she might be broken. I'm just gonna plop her on the hospital floor and see if that helps. Let's get Cadole's thing carved right quick. Oh, that's set for trash. How come people haven't been throwing stuff in the trash pit? What's going on with the trash pit? Trash pit sealed off currently. Do. Oh no, invasion. Forgotten beasts. Whatever. I'm fine just turning it back on. It's a lot of mole rats? Yeah, a lot of naked mole rats. What? Just because there's piles of corpses, vomit, blood, another forgotten beast called Sodor Esnustasu has come. He's a huge feathered crocodile. He's got a knobbly shell and it undulates rhythmically. Its foxglove feathers are fluffed out. Beware. Its poisonous bite. Alright, forgotten beast, lever pullets. -7's the annoying elevation. Yeah, how do we know so much about him if he's so forgotten? I don't think they're gonna hit the lever in time. Just watch the frame rate get cut in half because he's standing next to a door. Well, now that you pull the lever, he's trapped, so... Pull the lever again. Whoa! Wait, where'd he go? Shit! Shit! Did someone pull the lever already? God, they're so fast! Pull the lever again. Oh god, we're unpaused! Don't pull it, don't pull it. To be clear, everything's open right now, so we could leave. Do I just want to send the military in to kill this guy? This is why we have the spiral. That way when mistakes happen, or someone's too slow, we got the system in place. But whenever they stand outside a door, the frame rate just plummets. Oh. Alright, currently things are open. Pull the lever, it's very important that you do it. He's gonna make his way to the farm, I imagine. Just waiting for this to go up. Come on. Very funny time for saving. Ba-da-ba-doo. Do, 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 ba-da-ba-da. All right, it's up. So now we want to make sure he can get into ye old arena. Unlock this door. There's a passageway that gets him in. Welcome to my collection. Fool! Pull the lever, Kronk. Pull the lever. Dehydrated. Died in the hospital, of course. Look at all the skeletons in beds. Oh god, that's a grim sight. Why do you care about the levers? So, for some reason, Forgotten Beasts can sometimes try to go through doors enough times per second that the frame rate goes down. So I use the levers to make sure they're not, like, looking at a door all the time. It's strange you could just point at a door and say, no, they respect that. Technically, they're not supposed to, but that hasn't been implemented yet. They're supposed to be able to break down doors, but that's still a work in progress. It'll be a lot harder to put together an arena where I make my enemies fight each other when they do eventually make it so doors can get broken down. How many doors have you lost this stream? Let's see. We have 91 now. Around 30, I want to say. Alright, everything's good. But the levers put up these giant trapdoors. It's like a wall appears in this place rather than a flimsy door. I imagine in theory we could make like metal doors if we wanted. Uh-oh. You can see my frame rate's at 8 right now, which means someone's looking at a door. Oh, you bitch. You son of a bitch. I think a ghost opened a pen. That might be where the Forgotten Beast came from. How did you get out? Can ghosts allow doors? Son of a bitch. Pull the lever. We got a loose one. Oh, I got a friend. Alright, the lever must have been put in place because he's changing his plan. Alright, while you're murdering a cave troll, just make sure one of our exit doors is available for him to go through. Oh, we already have one available. So now he has 2 choices. Additionally, I'm just gonna make sure you're up, you're up. This is an open door. You're up, you're up. But you don't need to be because you're both empty pens. Pull that lever. Pull that lever. You're in the up position, and I think you're not in the up position. Let's... Double security for the ones that have actual nightmare beasts that can kill my fortress, right? That just seems like a good idea. You have to have a dwarf go through the door. Little monsters. Hopefully this guy goes back into the arena. Here we go. And then pull the lever. Need a muted counter. I do. Okay. They're all once again securely in their pens. We have double security active on their pens. Except for this guy. Looks like his is down. We do want to have one door in the can be accessed condition, though. Okay. I'm gonna start the horrible process of making it so I could release a bunch of goblins I've captured into an arena with a monster. They're supposed to be storing mechanisms in this storage room. I don't know why they're not. They also have this huge room they only train here. Ba, ba, ba. Alright, what was I working on? We could turn off the Forgotten Beast security. Yeah, I put down... Unfortunately, those traders left without ever trading anything. We got the leather, so that guy made his magic item. I want to get back into getting migrants to move in. Is the trash chute accessible again? Yes. Pull that goddamn lever. I gotta, like, pull that lever and then unlink it, I think. It's currently confused. There we go. So this is up, while these are down. That's the way we want it. Unfortunately, when I pull this lever, it goes down as well, and it doesn't come back up again when we pull the lever. But at the very least, now the trash chute's accessible. Maybe I'll just unlink this one. We'll have to hit 2 levers when there's Forgotten Beast, but only if there's a flying beast. Like this towering feathered earthworm called Ika Aliquiba Alnos N. It's a towering, feathered earthworm. It has an enormous shell and undulates rhythmically. It has pale blue feathers that are long and broad, but wear its noxious secretions. Pull the goddamn lever. How's it going, Super Hobbit? You all set? I know you have to reinstall Windows. Nice. Ooh, someone made a named native platinum weapon rack called Azuzumeth Amorlocast. Shai Halud! It's Shai Halud! Oh, almost forgot. Shit, there are people coming and going too. It's gonna be a dangerous one. This man's got quite the journey he has to make to get to us. It's a small little indie game. It'll be like, what, 50, 60 megabytes at most? Ba 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 da ba. Here he comes. Right into my trap. Welcome to your new home. Oh God, run! Run! Don't try and fight it, what are you doing? Datan Uluskus Tukons here. Datan was like, oh my God, it's a giant worm! Let's go! Like, what do you know? No, run away! Pull the lever. Alright, occupied. These middle two are not. The far one, let's use the far one from now on. Pull the lever. Wait, someone's already pulling the lever. F2. We can pull the Forgotten Beast lever again. If you want an epic ending, you can always craft the boat murdered ending. See, boat murdered, that was a shared fort. That's part of its epicness. But we have a shared fort going between the four of us. Eventually, that'll just start showing up on Yield Internet. Alright, it sounds like we're pretty much coming up on being ready here, right? If Alias is confirmed alive, we saw Super Hobbit a moment ago. So let's save. It's at 110% downloading. Oh yeah, we're basically there, baby. Another 10 minutes on the download? Alright, I will continue my one experiment here when I want to see this bridge Yeah, this bridge will not go again. He lied! He said he's ready! That liar! Alright, let me pull this lever so people can access my trash chute. If he needs a few more minutes, I can get some stuff I need. 25 iron bolts, making clear glass windows. I wonder how many windows I have. Glass? I don't think I have any. He's on Elden Ring wiki. Starting out of builds? That's a bit premature. I'm just gonna go, I guess there are 4 of us. My last playthrough, I was intelligence. Like, I was magic. I will be... I think I'm gonna go, like, strength faith this time around. I'll be a paladin. Alright. We're down to 88 people. We've lost a lot of dwarves today. We've lost so many dwarves. Jesus. So many dead dwarves. Are these all occupied now? It seems that way, yes. This is why we've been okay with ghosts. We've had a lot of tombs set up. Oh lordy, we have plenty. We have plenty. Let's get all the new dead people ready to go. Mother of God, I'm gonna need more burial space. I'm thinking I'm gonna do, like, royalties' tombs will end up going down a separate hallway. Like, I can do... I don't need them right now because we don't have nobility, but... yeah, like, I think this spacing in the middle over here will be for nobility. That said, I just need more graves now. Wasn't really expecting that. Or maybe... I know I want middle to be named chat people. Maybe if you weren't doing unethical experiments with forgotten beasts. Nuh-uh. That's definitely not responsible for what's going on. Alright, time for another funeral wing. Just bad luck, you know. When? When did I get muted? Anyway, Punan, thank you very much for joining me on YouTube. Nuh-uh. I don't remember coughing anytime recently. Anyway, what I was saying a moment ago that probably no one— yeah, it was a ghost! It was a ghost that what did it. I was saying, you know it's bad when, as I tag these one by one, we see the tomb is instantly occupied by a new dead person. That's how bad it's gotten. We're waiting to see this not happen. Are you dead? Like, so many people have died, I've lost track. Oh, it's unoccupied! We did it! We did it. There, we have extra space now. Kadol, yep, there you are. Well, you don't get to be buried here. You get to be buried in the halls of the honored dead. The special honored dead. You get to be put in here. That's where the cool kids are buried. And hopefully someone will actually show up to smooth these walls and floors out, unlike, you know, the last several times I asked them to smooth out floors. They got this little corner down there, like, no, I don't want to do it anymore. Doot, 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 doot. Alright, there's one way in. Right? Don't you feel better about being dead now? I don't know how Mighty Yoda managed to survive the Great Forgotten Beast disaster. That hospital was ravaged. Also, the fact that, like... oh, this squad actually lost a few people. Just one squad. $10-hour car ride you just went through? You know you loved it. You loved that 10-hour car ride. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 10. 4, 8, 9, 10. So it's this one's next. Oh. Your medical practice leaves a lot to be desired. Hey. Always leave them wanting more, right? Isn't that the saying? Also, you can get new members of your fort this way. It doesn't need to be a migrant wave. They could show up as just, like, people that petition to live here. Which is why I have so many goblins I have to bury. Elven Forest Retreat. Where's like a really populous place? I would like some good trade. 40, 40. Elven retreat, diplomacy, improve trade, please. I don't mind being the passenger on a long car ride. Just give me a laptop and AC. Bonus for satellite Wi-Fi. I'm good to go. See, for me, I would love to just read a book, but reading in a car it instantly makes me feel super, super car sick. So the best I could do is like bursts of playing games on like a Game Boy or a DS or a PSP or something. I would love to read, like, that would be the best use of a long car ride, but I will puke. How's it looking, Super Hobbit? Boo ba bee boo boo ba bee boo.